welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my update for the That's So 2000's project Pan. So this is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project and it was created by Samar. I'll make sure to leave Samar's channel below and a link to the PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group if you'd like to go over there and join. And this is a prompt-based project all about the 2000s. I was a early 90s baby, so I feel like I know a lot more about the 2000s than I do in the 90s. I mean, I did do that project last year and I did know quite a few of the prompts, but there were some prompts I didn't know, whereas I feel like with all of these I know them. So this update I can roll 3 things out, so that means at the end I'll be able to roll in 3 new prompts. So this project does finish in April. I do think potentially next month I may just roll in all of the rest of the prompts. It'll either be next month or March I'll roll them all in. I think it just depends on where I'm at, because I do think I'm close on the other 2 as well, being able to get them rolled out next update. So what I'll do is I'll start with the ones that I can roll out, then I'll talk about the 2 I'm still working on, then at the end we'll roll 3 new prompts in and I'll go and get products for those prompts. So without further ado, let's get into it. So for the first prompt, I can't say the first half of it, so I'll make sure to put it on the screen somewhere, but it's a book of Greek myths. And that prompt is mythology related. So for that I brought in my Too Faced Life's a Festival palette because it had the unicorn on here. And I brought in the shade Unicorn Tears to use 5 times. So this is what it looks like. Last update I used it 3 times, so I only had 2 uses left, and I did manage to get my 2 uses this update. I can't remember if I said in my last update, I said it comes off, I can't remember what colour I said, but whatever colour I said, it doesn't come off that way. Let me do a swatch for you. I don't usually do swatches, but this is what it looks like. So it's a purple colour, like an icy purple. I think I might have said blue maybe, which to be fair, depending on how you look at it, no, this is definitely purple, Sonia. But yeah, I did manage to get my 5 uses on that. It's not a shade that I would use often. I used it more as a topper on a lot of eyeshadows, but it was nice. I hadn't used that eyeshadow as well before I brought it into this project. I'd used the palette, but I'd never used that eyeshadow. The next one I can roll out is One Piece, a never-ending product. So for that I brought in my Ico brow gel, and my goal was to use this 10 times. This has been a never-ending product. I've been using this for, I don't know, about 7 months now, I think. Around about that. And it's still going. And this is just a mini. This is one of my favourite brow gels. I did have the full size of it, but the full size is just, it's huge. So I feel like if I were to get this, I'd most probably just get the mini because it's a perfect size and it lasts me ages. But yeah, this is a never-ending product. But for me, I'm not really too fussed about that because I don't have to keep buying brow gels. So like I said, I wanted to use it 10 times. I introduced this last update and I did manage to get my 10 uses. I didn't think this was going to be difficult. I keep thinking I'm close to the end on this, but I've used it today and it still works okay. So I will keep using it until either it dries out or it's completely empty. And then the last prompt is High School Musical, products you've been using since high school. So I didn't wear makeup in secondary school, so I just went more off what brand could be around at that time, and I went with L'Oreal. And I brought in this, I think it's a plumping lip gloss in Eye Heighten, and I wanted to use this one 5 times. I hadn't used it before I'd brought it into this project, so I wanted to see what I thought to it, and it's really nice. I do like it, and it's a really beautiful colour as well. So I did manage to get my 5 uses on it, and I'm happy I tried it. Now I know that I like it. So those are the 3 prompts and the products I can roll out this update. Now let's talk about the prompts and the products I'm still working on. Also, I just want to say I'm hoping I'm centre. I had to change all of my tripod and everything because I've been starting to do my collection videos, which are coming in February, and I just feel like my setup now I've not quite got it perfect again, so please do ignore it if I'm not fully centered. But anyway, The first prompt I'm still working on is Bump It, and that's adds volume, and for that I brought in my Philip Kingsley Maximizer Root Boosting Spray. And this is my progress. I was here last update and now I am here, so I do think I should have this one out by next update. I've been working on this since the 6th update and we're now on the this is the 9th update, so I have been working on this for a while. I don't spray a huge amount of it, I just spray some in my hair and then I just scrunch it up. It's an okay product, but it won't be something I would get again. And then the last prompt I'm still working on is Frappuccino, and that is something sweet. So for that I brought in my BH Cosmetics Weekend Vibes Blueberry Muffin Palette, and my goal was to use it 5 times. I don't know if I said, but my goal for the Philip Kingsley product is to finish it. This one I wanted to use it 5 times. So I've used this 2 times this update, so I need to use it 3 more times, which I'm hoping I can get by the next update. But I used this shimmer here and I used this one. This one I wasn't wowed by. I couldn't really see it on my eyes, but I did have a dark shadow underneath. So yeah, I wasn't wowed by that one, and I mean this one's pretty standard for me, and I feel like this one looked nice. So yeah, I have 3 more uses on this to go. I haven't used any of the mattes in this yet. I just need to try and do a blue look, but yeah, we'll just see. I would like to try and at least get a blue look done in the 3 uses I have left. So now we're at the point where I can roll in 3 new prompts. So I have 13 prompts left that I need to choose from. I'm actually prepared today, which is good. The first prompt I'm going to be working on is iPod Shuffle Whole Collection Roulette. Okay. The second one I'm going to be working on is Low Rise Pants, your least flattering products. Oh my god, low rise pants. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure someone said they were making a comeback. They're not making a comeback in my life, I can tell you that right now. I am a high-waisted skinny jean girl. I even heard that skinny jeans aren't really fashionable anymore, but I like skinny jeans. I do wear mum jeans, but I do like a good skinny jean. But yeah, low rise pants are never coming back in my life. So your least flattering product. Okay, I might have to think about that one. And then the last prompt I'm going to be rolling in this update is Bratz dolls, something that exaggerates your features. My sister was obsessed with Bratz dolls. Every Christmas she used to get Bratz dolls. The ones I liked had quite big heads. My sister was obsessed with Bratz dolls. Mine was the other thing, but I mean I still played with her Bratz dolls as well. Something that exaggerates your features. Okay, so what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and get products for those prompts and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I have products for my prompts. So the first one was iPod Shuffle, and that was Whole Collection Roulette. So what I did is I have 14 categories and I just did between 1 and 14 and I got number 8, which was blush. I was like, oh no. So I then did between 1 and 111 because that's how many blushes I have in my collection, and I got number 75. And that comes from my Pat McGrath Divine Blush and Glow Trio in Galactic Sun. And the colour I got was Divine Rose, which is this one here. It's absolutely beautiful, but I'm only going to be setting a 5 use goal on this because I want to get through the prompts, but also I am trying to focus on blushes in projects. So I know I like this formula, I just haven't tried this colour yet, so I'm just going to set a 5 use goal on that one. The next prompt I got was Low Rise Pants, and that is your least flattering product. So for me, I brought in it's more of the shade for this that I found the least flattering on me. But this is a Steve Laurent lip gloss and it's in the colour Posh. So this is what it looks like. I just find shades like this just don't work on me. But I don't want to just get rid of it before I've even tried it. I just want to set a 5-use goal on this one as well, because at the moment I don't think I'm panning anything that this would work with. Yeah, so I'm just going to set a 5-use goal on that one. Okay, and then the last prompt I rolled was Bratz dolls, and that was a product that exaggerated your features. So for me, I brought in, similar to the lip product, I'm going to bring in a lip liner. I brought this in because when I wear a lip liner, I feel like my lips are more defined than what they are usually if I don't wear a lip liner. So I just brought this one in from Barry M. This one is in Runway. I just want to use this one. I'll use this one 10 times because I am working on quite a lot of colours that look like this. So I do think I should be able to get 10 uses on this. So that is my update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe. If you don't already, and until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.